MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we're under the lights at Shea Stadium in New York for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our New Era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Uggla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Number 96 is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Reggie Abercrombie bats 8th and plays center. Anibal Sanchez will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And they'll be opposed by one of the greats, right-hander Pedro Martinez. Last year, perhaps the most un-Pedro-like of his 15 big league campaigns, as it marked the first time he finished with an ERA over 4. And following offseason surgery and a torn calf and a torn rotator cuff, anything they could get out of him in 2007 would be considered gravy. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Just about set for baseball from Shea Stadium as leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez settles in to get this one started.
Yo, bench this guy!
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
Don't give it to him.
Grounded foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Making it look easy here right out of the gate. 3 pitches and see you later. Better put up more of a fight than that.
Kenji Jojima will stand in. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. First pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Dan Uggla trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
First pitch coming. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Julio Franco is in the second spot. He'll play first base. David Wright's behind him in the 5-hole. He plays third base. Moises Alou will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Sean Green is the right fielder hitting fifth. Andy Chavez is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. David Newhand is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Ramon Castro will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. And they'll square off against one of the better young talents around, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. Quite a ride for him last year as he made his major league debut at the age of 22 by shutting out the Yankees over 5 2/3 innings, and then followed that one up down the stretch by throwing a no-hitter against Arizona on September 6th. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Julio Franco will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Fouled back. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Misses, ball 2.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. David Wright waits on deck. Now a pickoff play at second. Has to dive, but he's back. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. David Wright will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. Ramirez is under it, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps Moise Salou. Now here's a ball laced foul, and boy, sometimes you're taking your life in your own hands in the coaching box down there. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third, and that is through into left field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Sean Green will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
And there's ball 2 now.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Andy Chavez would be next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Andy Chavez will get his first shot at it here. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing, hot shot to the left side. That's in there, base hit.
Well, this is nothing more than just a flick of the wrist the other way. They pound the outside locator with the fastball, but he gets enough of this one to shoot it out to left field.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and in steps the versatile David Newhand. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Willingham is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Second inning coming up here at Shea. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Good fastball to start the at-bat from Pedro. It's 0-1. Pedro ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And the fastball from Pedro's right by him as he chalks up the strikeout. Josh Willingham will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Get this guy on strikes, all right?
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And there's out number 2. Number 96 will dig in here.
Number 96.
Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So not much trouble there for Pedro. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Ramon Castro will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Pedro Martinez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first pitch to him. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Good job of strike zone knowledge there. Make sure you bunt at strikes.
And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Jose Reyes will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, and a fastball down there like that will take the sting out of your bat if you make contact.
And there's ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for a called strike two. On the ground is short. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
Julio Franco will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mets lead it 1-0. Reggie Abercrombie is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Reggie Abercrombie.
In there at the letters 0-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Oh, right with the bare hand. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, if it were for Scott Rowland, this guy Wright might have a Gold Glove or 2 on his mantle already. This is just a picture-perfect barehanded play there to take away a base hit.
Anibal Sanchez will stand in for the first time here.
Sanchez.
First offering on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first, and Pedro sets down the first 2 to face him in the inning. Hanley Ramirez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Don't give it to him.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mets out in front, 1-0. David Wright will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Wait for a pretty one.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. Swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Moise Salou will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. In there, a base hit.
Well, they had this one set up perfectly as they swung their defenders around to the left, but he found a hole anyway.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Sean Green. Grounded to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Andy Chavez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Lays off 1-0.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Hit your pitch now.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. On the way. And a double steal try here. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Foul. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And standing in is the veteran utility man, David Newham. From the belt, the pitch, and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a second run is acquired. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now as that bat has really come alive of late. So first and third with one away. And digging in is the catcher, Ramon Castro. Runners on the move for second. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Pedro Martinez will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. Ball 1.
And with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And even with 2 strikes now, you got to remember who's in trouble here. He's still got to come to you.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Jose Reyes stand in now looking for more as they really try to put this one out of reach early. Fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hermida is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets lead this one 3-0. Kenji Jojima will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In the air, left field. Alou is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. A base hit his first time around. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Dan Uggla will be the batter.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Jeremy Hermida will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. misses inside with that one, ball one.
And Pedro's certainly not afraid to work inside.
Get this guy on strike, Lorraine.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mets lead it 3-0. Julio Franco will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And that misses inside 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Grounded, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Two pitch on the way. 3-2 now. David Wright will be next. Willingham will head over for a look, but this will wind up a few rows back.
That's a foul ball.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
David Wright will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0. Moise Salou is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Willingham asked for a treat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Sean Green will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Josh Johnson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Andy Chavez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball just misses for ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. One and two now. In there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. David Newham will dig in. He singled and drove home two his last time. First pitch to him. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mets out in front, 5-0. Josh Willingham will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Josh Willingham.
Low, ball 1.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 96 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looks like he's having trouble reaching that fastball away. I'd go right back there, maybe even a little further out.
Now the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, sometimes when you feature a fastball exclusively in an at-bat, guys can time that thing and sit on it. He just rips this one for 2 bases.
Reggie Abercrombie digs in at the plate.
Reggie Abercrombie.
Late swing as this is laced down the line, but foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Let's get the out.
1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now base hitter, Alfredo Amezaga.
On the ground, softly back up the middle. Bare-handed pickup. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Pedro will turn and go to first. Pretty close that time. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He waits, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mets are out on top, 5-0. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Ramon Castro will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he needs to bend his back and follow through a little more because that one sailed on him a bit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Pedro Martinez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
He thinks this is a ball. Let's see on pitch track. Boy, I'm sorry. That's not a strike. Shake yourself. You could hold a square dance in this strike zone tonight.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And now a pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
In there, strike 2. That misses, 1-2. And 2-2.
They may go right back out there with that heater.
Get a hold of this next one.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Nice easy base hit.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Abercrombie will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets lead this one 5-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Kenji Jojima will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Let's get the easy out.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Punch him out, huh?
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And a foul ball straight back. Two and two now.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He's going for his 7th win of the year and certainly hasn't hurt his cause by the way he's pitched so far.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. and he gets ahead 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Dan Ugla.
First pitch coming. And it doesn't come much tougher than that. Good curveball there from Pedro for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And before the Mets come to bat here in the bottom of the 6th, let's check out how they fared individually through the first 5 innings. It's our in-game box score. Julio Franco will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have gotten him in a hole in the first place. As a pitcher, you're going to run into all sorts of trouble if you can't get the leadoff man out.
David Wright will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. That's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Moise Alou is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Matt, this has got all the makings of a big inning right now.
Moise Alou will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Good discipline there.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Strike called, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And we'll see if this pitcher can rally back here.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Willingham has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Sean Green will dig in. He doubled his last time. And this will be fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Hermida is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Endy Chavez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
One pitch on the way. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Third hit of the ball game for him. All of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
David Newham will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Misses, ball 1.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And now the runners will be off and moving with the pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
One swing of the bat could really make him pay for that.
Ramon Castro will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitchers are much more comfortable working ahead in the count when the bases are loaded.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The Mets lead it 6-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. This is Shea Stadium, 4th oldest in the National League now, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian as we come to you from Flushing, New York. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And he looks at his slider in there, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, awfully tough to this point. You see it there, just 66 pitches so far. He should have enough to take him the distance if that's what they want.
Number 96 will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Alou will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. 7th inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium. The Mets are out on top, 6-0. Pedro Martinez will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Reyes will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And a lot of guys like that fastball in like that. Let's see if they go away here.
1-0 on the way. 2-0. And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Again in the front side of a fly.
That's in there, 3-1.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Willingham's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Julio Franco will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 6-0. Reggie Abercrombie will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning from Shea Stadium with the Mets on top as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Alejandro Diaza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, strike one. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
And they still just have no answer up there as he's working on a 5-hit shutout to this point.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to the first baseman, Franco, and that ends the inning. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mets out in front 6-0. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound. David Wright will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. The 2-1. 3-1.
3-1. Hitter's delight right here.
Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Moises Alou to try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. The second for 1. Over to first, and Alou has grounded into a double play.
Key to turning this one is the feed from third. If this throws off a bit, it becomes a tough play for a second baseman. But this one's right there, and it's an easy turn on to first.
Sean Green will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Mets lead it 6-0. Kenji Jojima will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Get this guy on strike, Ray!
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Punch him now, huh?
1-0 pitch now. Now a hard liner. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a pitch taken by Jojima now, and he's in the driver's seat here, 3-1.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
The 3-1 coming. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Green moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
And when guys get tired, they have a tendency to start leaving that pitch up. Got to be careful.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Castro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing, as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
So it's a win for the Mets, and Soup, let's check out our new era cap, heads up play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who will receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Mets come out on top, 6-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.